Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be starting a new series. It's going to be called Childhood Fears. Now basically in each episode of this little mini series, I'm just going to be telling you what scared me in my childhood. Now a lot of things scared me in my childhood, like if it's a particular logo, dream I had or something. But yeah, anyways, let's get started, shall we? On today's episode of Childhood Fears, I'm going to be talking about why the THX logo scared me. Now, for those of you that don't know what THX is, it's basically the sound system company that was put on a whole bunch of movies back then, and it was in the movie theaters, but then it got removed and it was just put onto like DVDs and VHS tapes and some Blu-rays at the time. And yeah, it was basically used for like to make sure you have the best sound, best picture, and yeah, it's basically a sound system company. And and back then, this would come on a whole bunch of Disney movies, and this is how I got introduced to the THX logo, was with some of my childhood Disney movies. Like an example of this was, I think the first time I saw the THX logo was The Incredibles, because that was the very first movie I saw, and that did have the THX logo. That was the Cavalcade one, where it had like this little like raining thunder. How I'll say this though, I wasn't too scared of that one, to be honest with you. But then the next time I saw the THX logo was on Toy Story. It was the 10th anniversary edition DVD, and this one had the THX 2 Mucan logo, the logo with the robot. Now that one scared me a lot because THX just comes out of the screen out of nowhere. He just looks at you, and he just freaked me out a lot as a kid, that robot. And just, yeah, and I remember that one time I was gonna watch Toy Story, I legit had my mom press play on the DVD player because I didn't want to, because I knew the THX logo was gonna pop up. And then yeah, and then the same could be said for Monsters Inc. and Finding Nemo, because both of those also had the THX 2 Mucan logo. Oh, I mean, Disc 1 of Finding Nemo had the THX 2 Mucan logo. Because I know when I watched either one of those movies too, I had to run out of the room because of the THX THX 2 Mucan logo. Yeah, that logo did scare me, and I even had some nightmares about it too. Like, a nightmare of it was, I was just gonna watch a movie in the dream. I think I was probably putting on a Toy Story, and as soon as I hit play in the dream, the THX logo pops up, but instead of it playing usually, THX flies out of the TV and just chases me around the house. And then, yeah, he basically just attacked me, and I just woke up in fear and just like, yeah, that was a scary dream I had when I was little. It was just, yeah. But but then eventually, as I got older, I watched the logo on my own, and yeah, I pretty much faced my fear. I'm like, this ain't scary. I think this was probably maybe when I was like either late 5 or 6, I assume. But then, yeah. And this happened to me every time I wanted to watch Toy Story, Monsters Inc., or Disc 1 of Finding Nemo. Okay, now the next THX logo I saw was a THX 1, the first THX trailer. You know, the one where the logo breaks down and then he has to go, like, fix it and stuff. That logo did kind of freak me out as well. I used to see it on A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, Disc 2 of Finding Nemo, and Cars. But yeah, like I remember the one time I was watching disc 2 of Finding Nemo. I hit play. I just ran out of the room because yeah, that logo popped up and it scared me. And then I remember one time when I I remember one time when I was little, I wasn't feeling good. My parents put on Cars for me because I wanted to watch it. But as soon as I hit play on the DVD player, or I should say the remote, actually, I hear the THX logo, and I'm just like, and I just hide under the blanket because I was scared of it. And then I just basically just hid under the blanket until it was over, and the actual movie started. And then I remember one time when my parents rented A Bug's Life for me from Family Video, which that place closed down sadly. R.I.P. Family Video. That was a good store. Then, yeah, my parents rented Bug's Life for me from Family Video at the time when I was little. And then I remember I was about to watch it, and then I remember, or I just ran out of the room as soon as I hit play because I saw on the disc it had the THX logo. Then I was like, oh, I better be prepared. And then, yeah. And then, did I ever see any other THX logos in my childhood? Oh, yeah. The regular Broadway bumper, with the blue rectangle that pops up. And it says digitally mastered for optimal video and audio performance, and then the THX logo pops up. The regular one where it just has the deep note. Yeah, that one did scare me as well. Well, because it just creeped me out. Like I remember one time I was watching Ice Age, the first movie. Uh, it was back when I was little. I remember I hit play, and then I'm watching it, and then the 20th Century Fox Summer Entertainment logo pops up, and then I just wait for the movie to start, and as soon as I hear, I just get scared and I just hide in the other room until it's over. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure, or I felt the same way whenever I watched Aladdin and The Lion King when I was younger as well, because I know those movies did have it too. But yeah, THX is a logo that's definitely feared by a lot of kids in that era. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention about the Cavalcade trailer. I used to see it in the original trilogy of Star Wars as well. So yeah, but yeah, THX definitely did scare me as a kid. I'm not scared of it anymore though. I got over my fear maybe when I was like either 5 or 6. Is when I got over it. The robot ones, the text ones, are the ones that scared me the most. That robot was just creepy to me. Yeah, it just scared me a lot when I was younger. But yeah, that was my very first episode of Childhood Fears, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.